As you probably know by now, the United States is far and away the world leader in gun ownership and gun violence. The U.S. has about 90 guns per 100 people in this country. Compare that to second place Yemen, a country in the midst of a terrible civil war. They only have roughly 55 guns per 100 people. Syria, a country so torn by violence that people are actually risking their lives trying to escape. Well, at last report, and of course these estimates are sketchy, Syria had about 4 guns per 100 people. It doesn't even make the top 100 gun-owning countries. Now, here in the U.S., gun violence is so common that battlefield surgeons actually train for combat by working in trauma centers in really any major city in the country. They will see more gun trauma in a single week in an American city than they could in months in a battle zone. Why is that? Well, it's because U.S. cities have more gun murders per 100,000 people than entire countries. Atlanta has the same rate of gun murders per 100,000 people as South Africa. Detroit has nearly the same rate per 100,000 people as all of El Salvador. The city of Phoenix, Arizona sees nearly 11 people killed with a gun per 100,000. That is a higher rate than Mexico, a country full of cartel violence at the moment. Research shows that the stress of being around violence can have lifelong effects on the mental and physical health of children. It can hurt them for years. New gunshot detection technology being used across the country by police departments is finding that for every shot reported to the police, there may be as many as 50 additional rounds fired that no one ever knows about. In neighborhoods across America each night, children, as a result, are hearing more gunfire than a combat soldier would have heard during an entire tour of duty at the height of conflicts in Iraq or Afghanistan.